Hello, this is Greg. Today I have a new multimeter. It is the ZOYI ZT219 or 219. I purchased it through Temu from these guys. Is it this one? Let's go to this one. Yeah, these guys right here. Top rated local store. They sell all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's interesting. All kinds of stuff on it. So anyway, that's who I got it from. It was $32.64 in the United States, and I think it was delivered within 5 days of placing the order. So if you're in the US, it was rather quick. So, pay attention to what I did up there. And so let's go minimize that and go back to here. Okay, here's the unit right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Add a little bit of light. Sorry about I had to change all my cameras around. I woke up this morning and my other computer died, but I'm going to be using this on that computer, and that's why I want to do the review before I go any further. So here it is. Let's turn it on. Let's go to mains voltage first. And here we go. I have a power strip right here. Stick this in. Turn it on here first. What do we got here? We've got no power. How about turn that one on too? There we go. Now we got some juice coming in. Everything's still working here. 122. Got a little backlight on here. You can see it a little better. This is where the light comes out of. That's why it's really bright. And I haven't taken the screen cover off because it blocks the glare in the shop. So here's 122. Let's go to the hertz. 60 straight up. And then 50% duty cycle because AC is a sine wave. So that is doing good. Let's turn that off. Oh boy, I locked that in there. There we go. And move it out of the way. Let's move up one to DC volts. I just have a standard little 1.5 volt battery. And 60. Does it? Yeah, it doesn't go through a hertz rating. Okay, I didn't think it would. Next, we're going to go into temperature. Let's see what the temperature guide does here. Right now, it is on the volts. So let's go to select. We have Celsius. It says it's 21 degrees in here. Let's touch the tip. 22, 23, 24. Excellent. I think select again, and we have Fahrenheit, 76 degrees. Hold on, I'm going to pause a second and get some lighter or something. There we go. I have a torch. It's kind of... let's just go back a little ways here and see what happens. We got backlight turned off. Well, that's going up quick. Yeah, that's fairly responsive. See how it backs away. And it drops quick too. All right. Watch out now. Don't touch that. Okay, that works. Now, as far as the millivolts, I really don't have anything that puts out millivolts. I have a power supply that I've turned it all the way down, and it does register at 1 volt, and then it registers at 2 volts and then over limits. So that's what it did. And now we'll go to, what do we got here? Let's turn the light on again. I kind of like the light from my perspective. the camera, I can turn the levels up and down. So right now it's on ohms, so I have a little board sitting here. Let's plug our leads back into it. And let's go right down here. I have a series of just items. The grounds are all on, the ones that have grounds, they're all on the same side. Makes it easy to test. And so we'll go through this one. This is a 0.1 ohm. And we have 0.22. 0.2. So with the leads, that's pretty good. In fact, that's actually very good. My other ZOYI is the only one I have that will actually even read that. 100, and it is. This one's 1K. And yes, a little low, but still close. And 10K, and 1 meg. Boom, oh, look at that. Nice. And then we'll go in here to the select continuity, okay. There. I can snap them. I'm going to get some alcohol. Okay, I have a bit of alcohol. We'll clean these tips off. Try this first. A lot of times there's just oil on them, and they just need to get that oil off, and they'll be more responsive. They're not bad, but watch this. I'll show you these little gold tipped ones. I'll tell you, if you think your multimeter is weak, with the standard leads that come with it, if you get a pair of these, they're like $3, $4. If you watch the sales, you can get them down to $2. Let's see how these do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are make it super responsive. So, sorry, Duder, I got a better product. I'm using it. So that is continuity, and now let's go to diode mode. And this first one is a Schottky. Yes. Next one is a Zener. Yes. No beep if you notice. And this is just a standard diode. And then we have some LEDs, and you'll notice on this it only goes to 2.5 when this is actually, I think, a 3.2 or so. It'll still light it, so it still does a good test, but it's limited to that amount. There's a 1.8 and another 2.5. It's 2.55, and this one was 2.58. All right, so let's go to capacitance. This first one is a I got to write them down, but it's like a 227 is what's on it, and it says reads 224. This one is a 450. Okay, I think it says 457 on it, and it says 457. This one's a 155. It says 153. This one is a 10 UF and 10 UF. And this one, I think this is 100. I went in a series of 10. That there's 100. This is doing good, isn't it? I'm liking this little guy. All right. It says, oh, this is a 1000. Let me see. What do I got here? Did I do brag too soon, or am I just not in the holes correctly? There we go. Ooh, I just shoved that all the way in. 1 MF. So this is 1000 UF. This one here reads off. It's a 600 and it always reads like high sevens on all my other meters. And yeah, 750, 770. If I leave it on here, it'll hit 8. Now this one here's a 4700 UF, and all my other meters read it as 42. Takes a minute, seconds I mean. 42. So actually, I've had other ones that take a lot longer than that. So that's how it reacts to all of those. What's next? Back to ohms. Hertz. Now I can test the little hertz meter on here. I have this little, I paid like $5, I think, for it, for this little guy right here. It is a, see if I can set this up where you can see it good. And 15? Oh, look at that. So we'll set up our ground and signal. There we go. And okay, we're on hertz and it's at 1, so let's just go. Let's see, can I do this? 2. Ah, it reads from 2. 1.99. And then looks like it goes up just one at a time. Oh, it dropped. Okay. Let's see what it does when we crank it up. This should go to 150 hertz, this little device. Let's see if the meter reads it. And it did come with batteries. Probably because it was shipped in the US. This will take just a second to go up. It doesn't have any way to really speed it up. Ah, there we go, 150. And yeah, it loses a little bit, 149.26. So, there we go. And set that back over there. What do we have next? Okay, now the amps. You know, it will read amps in, let me read a little bit in the book here. All right, it looks like it's just a straight up 20 amp. It doesn't differentiate in between AC and DC, whether it's any difference. So you have 20 amp and then milliamp and UA. I am unsure what UA is, so forgive me on that point. If someone knows, please tell me. And then the last thing is the NCV. And it goes to EF on here. Let's turn this thing back on and bring it over here into the shot. Let me see, can I go out to 5 here? Oh, I can see it a lot better there. Look, the pictures. The ZOYI will like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's on. Oh, there we go. Light, Greg. No? Oh, there we go. Just up here. It's got to be up here at the end. Oh, crap. There we go. I did something. I don't know what it was. But out here to 1. It's got a pretty good distance on it. It's definitely non-contact. Nice loud beep. I like it. All the way around. Does it go down the line? Oh, is it? Yeah. I've had some that don't follow the power cord. It misses it, or maybe I didn't have the signal right on it. So there we go. I'm going to stop now. I think this is a very good meter. It's very robust. This is a cover that comes off, and it's not hard plastic. It has a softness to it, so it's going to take an impact if it needs to. So I'm very happy with it. And like I said, I'm not taking this film off until it is damaged and I need to. Because as soon as I do, it will, it just becomes very reflective. But as soon as it's damaged, scratched up, then I'll pull it off. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this helps somebody make a decision one way or another on whether or not to buy one of these. You can also buy it off of AliExpress. And if you're in Europe, go to Learn Electronics Repair and get some discount codes. Have a great day.